Hey, good morning, Eleanor. How are you? It's 11:59, so it's barely morning. It's one more minute left in the morning. But hey, I thought I'd read you a story. I saw this one book. It's my favorite. I think it was from when your mom was a kid. It was on the bookshelf, so I thought read it to you. Here, William, come here, sit. You'll read the even pages, and I'll read the odd pages. Can you say hi to Eleanor? William, William, come here. There. Can you see his eyes? There you go, kind of. Anyways. Hey, this is a good book. It's called Pigsty. Pigsty, rather. Do you know what a pigsty is? By Teague. And yeah, there's a look at those two guys. Look at their big bellies. They can hardly fit through the door, two of them. Oh, they have a suitcase. I wonder what this story's about. Do you remember this? Reading it? Well, we'll see. This is Uncle Ty's book. 1995. So Uncle Ty got this. Actually, it was March of 1995. See that 3? That's the third month in the year. January, February, March. 1995. Uncle Ty was born in March 1991. So Uncle Ty was 4 years old when he got this book, and you know what? 1995 is the year your mama was born. She was not born in March. She was born in June, so the 6th month. So she was still growing inside her birth mommy's tummy for another 2 months, 3 months. Anyways, Pigsty, look at those guys. They're so relaxed. Let's get going. Oh, I like that bookmark. Your great-grandma Browne loved bookmarks, and this is one I think she either had, this is way back when I was a kid, or would have liked. Mommy reading to her daughter. That's like your mom reading to you. Okay, let's dig in. Pigsty. Monday afternoon, Wendell Futz's mother told him to clean his room. It's turning into a pigsty, she said. Look at all those dirty socks. That dirty sock is making the letter M. There's Wendell. There's Mama Futz. Wendell went upstairs. Much to his surprise, a large pig was sitting on his bed. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Just look at the book the large pig's reading. Farm animals. That makes sense. Pardon me, said Wendell. He shoved some toys into his closet, but the pig didn't seem to mind the mess. And Wendell found that he didn't mind the pig either. He decided to take a break. Pig's eating potato chips and reading comic books or a story. And there's Wendell. Oh, he's doing a good job cleaning his room. Look at that huge pile of toys. Do you ever have a lot of toys in your room? You have a lot. Like, look at what kind of stuffed animals that? A lizard. He has a slingshot. Do you have a slingshot? I bet your dad could make you a slingshot. When Wendell's mother came to look at his room, the pig was hiding, but the mess was still there. She threw up her hands. Okay, Wendell, she said, if you want to live in a pigsty, that's up to you. I wonder where the pig's hiding. Wendell could hardly believe his luck. Now I can live however I want. Phew. He didn't even worry when he came home on Tuesday and found a second pig in his room. The mess had grown a bit worse, but he was able to jam most of it under his bed. That's where when I was a kid, that's where I would hide all my stuff. Dirty clothes, toys, shoes, everything, except money. Pigs are all right, he said, as long as it's only one or two. Look at one of those pigs are playing trains. They're nice pigs. Kind of chubby. In fact, they had a wonderful time. They played Monopoly until late each night and left the pieces lying all over the floor. Look at the dinosaurs playing Monopoly too. Have you played Monopoly? That's a good game. It's a board game. I didn't know pigs liked playing Monopoly. And they had paper airplane wars and pillow fights. Wow, that is fun. I remember pillow fights with you. You're a good pillow fighter. The bed became a trampoline. Yeah. Now we're talking. Then 2 more pigs showed up. The mess just grew and grew. Man, there's a lot of pigs. How many pigs are there so far? Because they're coming with their suitcases. They're like moving in. Oh, there's 4 pigs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think these new ones are even bigger. Okay, that night when Wendell went to bed, the pigs were lying everywhere. They rolled up in his blankets and hogged his pillows too. No pun intended. Look at that. There's no room for Wendell. The pigs are just snoring. They're sleeping pretty soundly. Wendell told himself he didn't mind, but then he found hoof prints on his comic books. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's the worst. I think Wendell really likes his comic books, and now they're ruined. And Friday, when he got home from school, he saw that someone had been sitting on his basketball. And those pigs sat in the basketball and popped it. And his baseball cards were chewed. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, I would be so mad. How about you? That does it, said Wendell. I've had enough. He ran downstairs to tell his mother. Sorry, she said, but your room is your responsibility. And she handed him a broom. Wendell started to complain. The mess was so huge, but suddenly he remembered a saying he'd heard that many hooves make light work. He marched upstairs and organized a cleaning crew. Okay, look at they're all sleeping, playing baseball. Oh, they're on a sled. They swept and scoured, polished and scrubbed. And later that afternoon, Wendell inspected his room and pronounced it clean. Well, it looks pretty good. I wonder what's under the bed, though. In fact, it was a bit too clean from a pig's point of view. So when Wendell inspected, the pigs prepared to go home. It was too clean for them. One of them made a phone call, and a farm truck came to pick them up. They hugged and grunted and oinked goodbye. From that day on, Wendell kept his room clean. Look at the license plate of that truck. E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm. Oh, let's see. What did it say? Okay, from that day on, Wendell kept his room clean, except for those nights when his friends came by to play Monopoly. Oh, they're still buddies. The end. The 4 pigs and Wendell. Cool, I love that story. You like that one? Pigsty. Is your room a pigsty or is that clean? Okay, see you later, Eleanor. Where's William? Oh, he went to sleep in the other room. Okay. I'll talk to you later. I love you. Bye-bye.